phép cho con hoan hỉ cho con được phát biểu luôn bằng tiếng Anh để cho Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Most Venerable Elder Thích Thông Lạc. Namo Venerable Elder Thích Mật Hạnh. Dear Venerable Teacher Thích Mật Hạnh, Abbot of Chen Monastery. Dear Venerable monks, nuns, and all Buddhist disciples present here in Chen Monastery. My Dharma name is Như Đức. My life name is Nguyễn Thị Thu Hằng. I currently live in Sydney, Australia. It is my great honor to be here today to attain the 13th Parinibbana anniversary of Most Venerable Elder Thích Thông Lạc. With deepest gratitude, I pay homage to the three jewels, and with deepest gratitude, I pay homage to Most Venerable Elder Thích Thông Lạc. Thanks to him, we have come to know the true Dharma of Shakyamuni Buddha, and we come to know the human morality based on cause and effect. To express my heartfelt gratitude, I would like to humbly share a few reflections on the results and benefits of our practice. Since applying the true Dharma of Shakyamuni Buddha and the 5 precepts in our daily lives, our family has experienced many clear and positive changes. We have given up superstitions and ritual offerings, and we have learned to live simply, wanting less and being content. We strive to live with fidelity and truthfulness, and to avoid causing suffering to others. As a result, our family members now live more honestly, more understanding, and we are less caught up in right and wrong conflicts from our words to our thoughts. For me personally, through reading the Most Venerable Elders' books, listening to Venerable Teachers' teaching, and attending the moral classes at Chen Monastery and the Power of Love School, I have come to understand more deeply the human morality based on cause and effect, living in a way that does not cause suffering to oneself, to others, and to all living beings. Looking back, I later realized that in the past I caused much suffering to myself, yet out of ignorance, I did not see or understand. When difficulties arose in work, family, or health, I often fell into worry, fear, sadness. When things did not go my way, I became irritated and clung too strongly to right or wrong because my ego was very strong. Since last year, Venerable Teacher has taught me the very practical and self-reliant methods of practice, especially the mind-directing method based on the truth, to help remove the suffering negative state as soon as they arise. I have been applying these methods and have seen very clear results. I worry less, I feel less anxious, and experience less anger. I feel more at peace, and my health has improved a lot. I'm deeply grateful for your guidance, Venerable Teacher. Having lived and worked with many people in different countries for many years, I have observed that many societies are quite civil and honest, and they have a very strong sense of communities. People care about cleanliness, they obey traffic laws, and many are kind, compassionate, and willing to help others. However, I have also noticed 3 major concerns.
Có những cái tiểu sử của Đức Thầy Thích Mật Hạnh mà do mình chưa tìm hiểu kỹ ấy, thì sẽ có đủ hơn, nhưng mà em chưa có kịp trích thời gian.
Meat consumption remained very high. According to global statistics from 2022, many Western countries such as United States, Australia, Canada, France, England, Germany, Italy, and Spain They consume approximately 70 to 120 kilograms of meat per person per year. Second, although alcohol is prohibited for children, but drinking in party culture among adults is still very widespread, and this often leads to family conflicts, accidents, and broken families. And third, divorce rates are very high, partly due to the lack of fidelity. Children are the ones who suffer long-term consequences. As venerable teachers taught us, when we look at these issues from the lens of cause and effect, as long as killing and meat consumption of animal meat, alcohol use and sexual misconduct has continued, painful consequences such as illness, family instability, and social insecurity are difficult to avoid. Through learning the 5 virtuous precepts, I have come to realize that material progress in a so-called civilized lifestyle alone cannot bring true happiness if we continue to cause suffering to ourselves, to others, and to all living beings. In the past, we often felt inferior because we came from a less developed country, but now we feel equal. And more than that, we feel deeply proud to be Vietnamese. Vietnam, the land where the Vietnamese Buddha, most venerable elder Thích was born. He practiced the original teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha, and he lived by the precept and the noble life. He mastered life, aging, illness, and death, and he attained the full jhanas and realized the 3 knowledges. He revived the true Dharma and the human morality based on cause and effect. He also successfully trained his successor, Venerable Teacher Thích, who was guided by Most Venerable for over 30 years, and he has likewise mastered life, aging, illness, and death, and continues to guide us on our path of practice. This exists only in Vietnam, nowhere else in the world. Because we are Vietnamese and we speak Vietnamese, we are especially fortunate to be able to read the Most Venerable Elder's books and listen to his recorded teachings, as well as listen to our teachers' teachings. But other countries, they do not have this opportunity. Out of compassion and the aspiration to spread the true Dharma of Shakyamuni Buddha to humanity, our Venerable Teacher Thích has kindly permitted the Scriptures Preservations Committee and the translation team to begin translating and sharing these teachings in English and in the future to many other languages. We sincerely wish that the invaluable legacy of more than 30 books and countless teachings of Most Venerable Elder will be known worldwide, so that people everywhere may learn and practice the human morality based on cause and effect, and live more peacefully and truly happy lives. We also wish that Buddhist monks and nuns around the world may access and practice these teachings and receive direct guidance from Venerable Elder, Venerable Teacher Thích. I will conclude my remarks here. Thank you very much, Venerable Teacher, Venerable monks and nuns, and all Buddhist disciples for your attentive listening. Namo Venerable Elder Thích.